For the first time in this Let's Play, I can't think of a good joke for the intro. Hey everybody, it's the McMaster14. Welcome back to more The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. In the last episode, we ventured through here the Woodfall Temple, or at least part of the Woodfall Temple. We got some of the stray fairies, and whoa, actually, what is he doing? I can't even keep control of him. We ventured through the Woodfall Temple, part of it at least. We found some of the stray fairies, we got the dungeon map, and the compass. In this episode, I'm going to be starting off by getting a stray fairy that I actually kind of forgot about. It's in that beehive hornet's nest. Is it stuck behind the block? I think the stray fairy is stuck behind the block. Alright, I think I'm just gonna have to go over to it. Unbelievable. There we go. We still can't get the stray fairy down below this cross-sectional platform, but we can get it a bit later. Now what we want to do is we want to go out of our Deku form. We want to get another Deku stick out, and we want to light more of these torches. Well, light the stick from the torch. But we want to bring it up here. Light this torch. And go over here, do an epic flip, and burn down that web. And also, a trick to conserving your Deku stick is that once you're done lighting all the torches and stuff that you want to, slash your sword and it'll put the Deku stick away and you can use it again. It's a good trick to conserving your Deku sticks should you need them. But we go up here. Be careful, I sense a lot of evil here. This is a pretty dark area. And if you look on the map, it says there's a chest here. However, the only way to make that chest spawn is to defeat all the enemies. And I think I defeated all the ones back there, so there's only further to go. It's so dark in here, I can't see. Got them all. There we go, I think I got them all. Oh, no, there's one more. Alright, where is the last... I know there's more of them here. There they are! Come on, you're embarrassing me! There we go, that was finally all of them. That just spawns, I couldn't even see it. And that creates another stray fairy. But anyway, what we want to do now is we want to bring this torch over to these areas. To these other torches, anyway. And we want to light them up. Light them up, light it up. I can't sing. Well, I can't sing normal songs anyway. I can throat sing like in an opera. Here, this is where that whole radius thing is going to be important, because if you're struggling with this area, just remember, the Deku flowers don't have a limited time of flight, it's limited radius. And me personally, I want to get rid of all these dragonflies. I can't believe that actually hit him. I can't believe that Snot Bubble even hit the dragonfly. It, like, hit the area around his tail. Stinger, or whatever that is. And if you were to fall down one of those holes in the ground, you would actually go back to the main room of the dungeon. But anyway, we go down here. And we have a switch. And unbelievably, the Deku form isn't light enough to even hold down the switch. Look, from up here we have a better view of that shrine below. So in order to press down the switch, we have to use the human form. And that creates a nice shortcut back up here. Not sure why I needed 2 ladders, because we could just use 1. Anyway, we're back in the room we were before, where we got the small key last time. But now we're a bit higher. We go in this room and we can't get out. Meet a common mini-boss that you're going to be seeing throughout the rest of the game. Deny all foes. Use targeting methods while defending and watch out for its fiery breath. Ow. Yeah, this guy's actually kind of tough, considering the weapon we have isn't really that strong. Yeah, that got him. And we get another chest. What could it be? 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 The slingshot is useless! You got the hero's bow. Set it to C to equip. Press C to draw and press and hold C to aim and release and shoot. Yes, we now have the hero's bow. And the developers must not have had much faith that the slingshot could do anything. Because they didn't even add a slingshot item. They just went right to the bow. This thing comes with 30 arrows, but should you ever run out of them, there are always areas where you can get more. But now what I want to do is I want to come down here to this flower. And I want to shoot that eye switch. And then I'll actually raise this platform up in the air. Turn to a Deku. Can I still get there? I'm wondering. Yeah, I actually got there. Here we have another mini-boss. Gecko. This guy looks pretty easy at first, but now he calls out his assistant, Lieutenant Snappy. But anyway, what we want to do is we want to fight these guys in the same way that we battled those snappy turtles in the room where we got the dungeon map. We want to trip up Snappy Turtle. And now we want to Z-target onto this gecko. And then we want to shoot him. It's kind of annoying that you can only get one hit whenever the gecko is out. You stop moving. Yeah, I want you to stop moving so you can die. Alright, now I think it's only gonna need one more hit. Alright, come back over here. I'm gonna take off the Deku mask. Pull out our arrows. And by the way, whenever you trip over the turtle, it'll always spawn 10 more arrows. So you don't need to worry about running out. But anyway, that was it! Finally got him. And he now turns to the 3rd frog we've seen. So we've now found 3 of the frogs. It's gonna be important later on, but before we end this episode off, we go in here and this chest looks a little bit different. This chest looks a little bit different. What could it be? What could it be? What could it be? You got the thing! You got the boss key. You can add onto the channel where the boss lurks. But anyway, I think that's really all we're gonna have time for in this episode. So, next time on The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, we'll probably be finishing up the Woodfall Temple as we go into the map we really don't have much left to go. So, I hope I can see you guys next time when we finish up this dungeon. McMaster, out.